New Year's Eve 2022. Came to 6 Mile and launched. It's pretty foggy this morning. Also looks like the weather has brought in muddy water, blowed in a bunch of debris up in here, a bunch of duckweed and some floaters. We're just gonna idle out toward the main lake in this fog. Hopefully the water will clear up and we can catch some fish.
Alright, so I'll show you guys on the map. We launched on the south end of Toledo Bend in 6 Mile. Then we idled out following the boat road out toward the main lake until the water started clearing up. Then we made our way to the back of Miles Creek, and that's where we'll start fishing. So I fished my way out of Miles Creek, worked the edge of the grass, up on top of the grass, and out to the creek channel. Only had one bite about halfway out, and it did come off. Got here to next to the main body of water and caught a little 2-pounder after swapping over to a spinnerbait. Alright, so I fished my way out of the creek, checked out the pockets on the way out, caught the one fish out here on this point. Went and checked this little drain out right here, and I've had no luck. So now I've graphed around this flat top ridge that's out here, and I'm seeing bait fish out in the about 30 foot all around the edge along the creek channel. There's other fish there, but I can't get them to bite. So I moved over and I checked this next point out that comes out next to the creek channel. Pretty much the same story there. Moved over to this other creek channel and I did some graphing around in here along there. I had no luck there. So now I'm going to move across to this drain that works back in this pocket, and we'll see how that goes. We'll work our way back up there. Alright, so we worked our way up that drain, went all the way to the back of it, and didn't have any luck at all. So we cut out of there, hit the boat road, and moved up to where this channel swing hits the bank. Worked our way off of that, coming back up toward this point, and right on the point we hooked up with a fish on the edge of the grass. The boat is sitting in about 12 to 14 foot of water, and the edge of the grass where it kind of dies off is in 8 to 10 foot. We're working the edge of the grass with that trap. So we come around that point and continue to work the edge of the grass, following it around into the back of this pocket. When we get to this drain right here, right in the middle of the mouth of the drain, we hooked up with this little fish. Ended up being about 15 inches long. So after catching that the fish, I worked my way onto the back of the pocket. I checked this drain out. Staying on the main edge of the grass there and working my trap. Didn't have much luck, so I cut out, went out to the main lake, graphed over several main lake points, channel swings off the main river. Found some large schools of shad with suspended fish around them, and never could hook up with any of those. So in the afternoon, made my way back into 6 Mile, and I fished a different little pocket going in here. Okay, so I kept working the edge of the grass with that trap, working my way toward the back of this pocket right here, and ended up catching one more short fish to end the day. Alright guys, that's going to do it for today's video. We never did get the right stretch to get this pattern going like I think it should work. But I stayed focused on the edge of the grass, working on creek channels, channel swings, and in the mouths of pockets. Like I said, I never did get the right stretch, but this pattern should pay off if you get in the right area. The offshore spots I graphed, especially on the main lake in the 25 to 30 foot range, there's large schools of shad out there and plenty of fish hanging around. I just couldn't get them to bite today. That is another pattern that I think would work very well.
So I hope everyone has a happy new year. Stay tuned. There'll be more fishing shows coming in 2023.